In my experience of connecting with individuals on LinkedIn, I've had a lot of positive experiences where I've developed some good relationships from LinkedIn. And it was quite a random approach, the way we kind of met, as far as our marketing efforts and how you were kind of contacted. But of course, I did my little fact checking, looked over your profile and kind of saw who you were. And right off the back, I felt like you were a person of, great ethic and morals that stood behind you. And I felt like you had a great deal of industry knowledge that I was lacking. And coming from uh, a soft point or a pain point that I was experiencing when using Facebook, um, I needed someone who actually knew the industry versus those who I was working with Facebook. They weren't too familiar with the industry and how to really look at a business as a whole and come up with great strategies that feed me leads and business sustainability. And I felt like Wally was the person after getting to know you through a couple of calls. So that's what made me work with you. Definitely your knowledge, your wit, and your experience, and just being a great person overall is what drew me to working with you. So very personable, approachable, easy to talk to, just like myself. I really aim to work and be around like-minded individuals like myself who kind of share that common ground that I just mentioned. So
I greatly appreciate that.
yeah.
When we first met professionally, you were actually reaching out to me on LinkedIn. And then we got to talking. We figured out there was a way that I might be able to help you in your business. So we did what I
Hmm.
refer to as a digital marketing assessment to check your digital marketing footprint and how you were doing there. We've uncovered some very good processes we might be able to move forward on. What was it
Right.
about that assessment? Uh, did any part of that assessment have anything to do with you making a decision to work with me or not?
First of all, I have never had anyone in my experience present me with such an assessment that made me question so many things in my business. And when I say so many things, I really do mean so many things, A to Z, because there's so much involved in running a business. I think we just sometimes tend to focus on what matters most, which sometimes can be leads and marketing, but not the overall business. And that right there, I think, is something that you really hit on the head, and it just opened up a new light for me. You shed a lot of light in the world of business, and that's kind of where we are today from that conversation.